like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's a review of WWE RAW, the week commencing the 4th of August 2025. The year is going really quick. It starts off with the new World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins and co come out. Basically, Paul Heyman gloats over Seth Rollins and his victory, calls out Roman Reigns and CM Punk, talking about what they can and can't do. Seth basically calls out the crowd for not supporting him, and he says shame on them. He's the champ and he has all the power now. I said that LA Knight comes out, basically says Seth faked his injury to avoid fighting him and wants a title shot against Seth Rollins. Seth says no, but then Adam Pearce comes out and goes, yes, you will defend your title here tonight against LA Knight. No pun intended. Then we have Dominic getting called out by LWO Dragon Lee. He wants a shot at his title, and then he gets called out by AJ Styles and said he will not be stopping until he gets that title. It's putting him on notice. Then we have Sheamus versus Rusev in a brute of a match, a banger if you want to call it. Really good match, go and watch it, but in the end it was a double count out and they just brawled everywhere. Then we have the New Day and Grayson Waller grieving over the loss of the tag team titles from the New Day, and the New Day want a rematch. Adam Pearce says, yeah, we'll give you a rematch, while he was talking to Penta, but he says they got an earn it and Grayson Waller can face Penta for his troubles. Then it goes into Penta versus Grayson Waller. Really good match, go and watch, but Penta gets the victory. Then we have Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss basically gloating over their tag team title win, and is called out then by the Judgment Day. That's Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Then it goes straight into Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team titles. Really good match. Go and watch it, but in the end, Alexa Bliss gets the victory. Then Rhea Ripley and Io Sky have a bit of a talk back and forth. Then Naomi, they're talking about who's going to face Naomi next. And Io says, you still ain't beat me, so we'll see. Then Dominic Mysterio versus Dragon Lee. Really good match. Go and watch it, but in the end, Dominic gets the victory due to quite a few shenanigans. Then Sami Zayn says he wants to be a world champion. While he's talking about being a world champion, Sheamus and Rusev get into a brawl and sort of gets involved. Then Becky Lynch comes out and she's confronted by Nikki Bella. This was probably the promo of the night. Nikki Bella calls her out about not being a good role model for the next generation coming up, and they argue, and she calls her out about her husband, how he's not true. And then Becky Lynch talks about John Cena and her, that was quite a lightning bolt of a line, and then they get into a back and forth. Then we have Naomi calls out all the women and says she will defend her title against Io Sky next week, and then she's confronted by Stephanie Wagner. Then in the main event, it's LA Knight versus Seth Rollins for the World Championship. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Seth gets the victory by disqualification because he's jumped by CM Punk. And then while that happens, Roman Reigns comes back, and then he gets attacked by the Vision, unfortunately.